every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. When you're looking for a new identity like every day, to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You got the record on and you're looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something but a pain.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Devils kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a blocker stop by Markstrom.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance.
And this place is rocking now!
I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. He can't find it and beats him clean.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick pass across to Hamilton, and that's intercepted by Celebrini. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Moves inside! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Tremendous stuff by Markstrom.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here's a chance in front. Scores! And then drawn back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the way it moves. And then the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
More than half the period left to play. New Jersey's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick pass to Ferraro. Punts it away in his own end. Back to the point, set it up. Canizo with the save. The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
But you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Oh, a stick to score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Sharks are still trailing here in this first period, despite the opportunities they've had. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle.
Fakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Puts it on net. Scores! Doctors! Doctors!
This is a prime-time example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Devils are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Oh, Jersey's got to hold him against the wall. Puck moved over to Nemec. Fires it. Turns it aside with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late goings of the period, New Jersey's got a 3-1 lead. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And a great save! Back-to-back saves there!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Sharks come up with the defensive zone draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes the pass. McEwen's got it in the defensive end.
Well, as a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. On the attack along the boards. Takes off. Busted glass, and we're going to get a whistle here in counter. This is why I've never wanted to be a goalie.
Not a chance, James. I mean, unless you were in front of my shot, but it's a lot different nowadays. I mean, the flex on these sticks, I mean, if you get them in real time, I mean, it's
Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
the last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. But there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. He's going to see eyes through traffic and finds back of the net.
The Devils players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. There you go. Period number 1 is done, and we're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The Devils with an impressive start to the opening frame, not just because of their ability to connect and finish with their opportunities, but their takeaways, James. I mean, they're creating a ton of turnovers because they're first all over the ice.
New Jersey's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Quick shot! That's gloved by Markstrom. Takes the feed after his goalie chooses not to cover up. Takes off the coverage. New Jersey's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Siegenthaler. Scores! They strike on Canada's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their wheels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it. It winds up in the back of the net.
San Jose is going to switch things up between the pipes. New Jersey's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get out of the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
So that's number 2, Banner.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hockey. This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. If the team is not playing well in front of you, the starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
New Jersey's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their wheel. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
The Sharks have it behind the cage. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Sharks take over on possession. Through pass ahead. Tries to feed it over to Eklund. And he sidesteps the check there. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Pushes it across to Brown. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Denies him with a stopper. Wrestling close. Makes another stop. Taken along the wall by Pesci. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Receives the pass. San Jose's got it in the wrong zone. Hammers one at the net. Turns it aside. Brand along the board by Wilgren. The glove making it look easy on the play. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
He's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
New Jersey's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Nice shot from the slot. Just enough to keep it out there. Here's a short pass to Skinner. Hammers it from the point. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Passes it over. Passes the puck over to Palat. Here's a chance. Stops him cold. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Slides it across. Quick feed to Wenberg. Avoids the poke check. The Devils look to start the transition game. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Shot! And that goes off a body. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here. And we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
San Jose dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They've forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Oh, what a slick stop by Nedeljkovic. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Point-to-point pass. Just slide into the net. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Picked up along the boards by Celebrini. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Tremendous puck. Oh, the crossbar out. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
His last chance is one he wants back here, James. He can't believe he missed. This game is a matter of inches, and this inch is the crossbar.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play.
Score! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
I love this goal, James, but I like even more how it all started. I mean, you've got to initiate contact, but it's got to be clean. It's a clean hit that disrupts the player from puck. Then he gets on his horse, he gets activated in the play, he's engaged, and he finishes it off.
Peters is playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this benching staff is about to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Pesci. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes it into the slot. Denies it in front. Dished on over to Wenberg. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Avs are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. New Jersey's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. The Devils gain possession. To the front! Oh, it stays out! He got a piece of that one! The Devils have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. The Sharks win the draw on their own end. Thunderous hit in the wall! New Jersey's got the puck. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Hughes. Slides the puck over. Dishes it off. It's good! We'll talk about a friendly team right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. And the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Hamilton. And that's off a stick. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Hamilton's taking it from his own end. Takes it to the front, and he elects to explore his options. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Nedeljkovic is opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Devils wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Hughes has won the draw. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Sharks have it now. Tries to get it over to Eklund. Big hit, and that frees up possession. New Jersey's got the puck here in the open ice. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. New Jersey's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. San Jose's taking possession in their own end. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
You can call it a heater. Every time you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net no matter what they do. puck as well.